Welcome everybody, it's Tom, and in this video we are going to be looking at the Gorod Krovi's intro cutscene, and this thing is absolutely sick. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be playing it for you guys in this trailer. It's going to be a breakdown of it and looking at all the things inside of it. But if you guys want to go check it out, well, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, go ahead. I'll have a link down in the description for you guys to watch it, then come right back, and I'll be explaining everything that's been happening inside this opening cutscene. So without further delay, let's get right into this. So right away we see this image right here. It was just a normal sky, and all of a sudden this gateway type of deal thing opened out of nowhere, and our four characters have just fell out of it, and we can actually tell they're coming straight from Zetsubo no Shima just by looking at what's falling with them. We see a boat and mainly the plants, and that's what we had a lot inside Zetsubo no Shima, so it's really cool. So this is finally where explained how they actually get from place to place. That is so cool. But I'm just surprised that it's not just a normal rift, but it's actually one of this really giant thing that I have no idea what it really is. But if you actually look at it, it actually looks like the sky inside Origins. Like we saw this thing teased a couple days on Friday. I unfortunately didn't make a video about it back then, but I'm not too sure what this is, but it's just weird because we imagine them maybe traveling through drifts, because that's what we did at the end of the Zetsubo no Shima Easter egg. But in this one, all of a sudden we are just traveling through this giant thing that looks like the guy in Origins. But after this, our characters are just falling to seemingly their death. But all of a sudden, Dempsey, like an absolute boss, sees this guy just falling, and he goes to get closer to him to grab onto him. And right as he's going to go grab him, we can see his name. It says Mccain. Holy crap! If you guys don't know who Mccain is Peter Mccain, and this guy was first introduced inside Shironuma back in World at War. But we never got any storyline for him ever after that until the Rise of the Rocket. And I actually want to read you guys off the quote that we actually got from, or the cipher that he wrote, and we're going to read it, and I'm going to just kind of be talking about it a little bit. Mission log entry 45. I am over the site looking down through the open door. I can see the weird distortion below me. It looks like a localized Aurora Borealis, or I'm probably saying that last word wrong, but if you guys are wondering what that is, pretty much just what the northern lights are. So some people are comparing this localized Borealis, or Aurora Borealis. Forgive me, I can't say that right for the life of me, but they're kind of saying that it's the thing where our characters just fell out, but which doesn't make sense, because inside this, I forgot to mention a while ago, it looks like Peter Mccain is actually dead or knocked out or something like that. We're not too sure, but I so hope he is alive. We can actually talk to this guy. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. I really hope that's what's going to happen, but I'm not too sure. You guys think this is what he was talking about? Because I don't think it's this either, because this thing just opened, we fell through it, so it's kind of weird. I'm not too sure exactly what's going to be happening here. Maybe he's talking about something else he saw, but whatever. And I'll just continue reading it. It says, I would normally cancel the operation, but we don't have much time. But luckily, I have taken experimental weapon version 3 that no one else has seen before in my previous missions. Never say never, Peter. So this version 3, we're sure he's talking about the Ray Gun Mark III. So this is where the Ray Gun Mark III is going to come into place. Hopefully we're still going to have, well, we know we're going to have another wonder weapon inside this if you guys saw my trailer breakdown, but this looks really cool. This thing, it's like, it explains where we're getting the Ray Gun Mark III. We're getting Peter Mccain that hopefully isn't dead. But either way, let's move on in the actual cutscene breakdown. So after this, we're just falling through the sky. We see a dragon, and people got this mistaken, but the dragon doesn't actually pick us up. The dragon just flies by us, and it just turns back down, and we get to look at, holy crap, we get to look at Nikolai 1.0, and he's just here. Looks like he's by himself inside this giant machine. I'm not too sure how much I feel happy about seeing a giant machine inside zombies, but, well, I guess we do have the robots. I guess we could give him that, but this looks like a campaign type of deal thing, so it's kind of weird. But as you guys can see, he's just bossing out, killing all these zombies, trying to take out these dragons. And we just see him trying to get this dragon in the air, but as he's trying to do that, we fall right in front of him, and I'm not too sure. People are saying when he sees us, he doesn't actually recognize that's a a different universe version of himself. But I actually think he does maybe recognize him, and he just doesn't want to see him, or maybe he knows what's going to happen. If he does, maybe he knows they're here to kill him. He just doesn't want them to get him, but I'm not too sure. Go ahead and tell me what you guys think. But after this, we just see a giant dragon come pick him up and slam him into a building. Holy crap, what the crap is up with this? This trailer is just, oh my gosh, so intense. Holy crap. Dempsey like a bat. Oh my gosh, this was just cool. But then after this, our characters actually start running from a dragon. So it looks like we're not going to actually have control over a dragon at the start of the game, because this dragon is obviously attacking us. So I'm not too sure what about all this stuff, but tell me what you guys think. Did I make a mistake anywhere? Did I miss anything? Go ahead and tell me down in the comments. But if this gets you hyped for Gorod Krovi that's coming out tomorrow, or even tonight for me, because I think it's coming out 10 o'clock my time. So if you guys are excited to play that stuff, go ahead and thumbs up. And if you guys are going to stay tuned for more Gorod Krovi, more everything DLC related, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to go, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.